Whoa, this is original. Oh, this is not what I wanted for my life.
Vlog every damn day.
I feel like starting these videos is always kind of awkward for me because it's like, what do I even say? Hello, Jeremy. It's time for another commenting on your comments video. Yay! Well, vlog of awesomeness. Today is Wednesday, and every Wednesday I come up with a video commenting on the comments you have left on my videos, and this time I am starting with Tumblr, and this is from Anonymous. You anonymous person, you. Do you know Kuka? What do you think about her, and more important, her most recent video singing and dancing, It's You. Kuka is a Japanese girl who does dance covers of various music in Japan. Honestly, I don't really... Her videos don't affect my life. I apologize to you, Anonymous. Hey Jeremy, it's Better Than Life 143 YouTube again, but I was thinking here's a question for you I thought you would have fun with. So rank the colors of the rainbow from best to worst and state why. Violet, because that's the closest thing to purple, is number 1. Number 2 is indigo, because who knows what indigo is, much less who could point it out on the rainbow, because no one acknowledges indigo anymore. I think that indigo is the sad, lonely, androgynous sibling of the rainbow, and nobody knows who they are because they like shove them off to the side because nobody knows if they're a boy or a girl. So they are number 2 because I feel sad for them. I feel like Orange in the family is this really meek brother who like sits off to the side and looks at all his siblings and like waves at them and is nice, but there's like nothing orange except like highlighters and oranges, and orange is underrated, so I'm making orange number 3. Yellow is the color of the sun, and sun is warm and bright and makes things nice for us and that we don't freeze to death, so yellow is number 4. Blue is that girl who thinks that she's so cool because she's the color of the sky and like she's the color of the ocean, and so she can like roll around and like knock people over and like be all cool like Helga Pataki, but really she's just a really sad, lonely girl, and that makes me feel sad for her, but because she's one of them, she's number 5 on the list. For some reason, green makes me think of toe fungus, even though it's the color of trees, and I feel like it's that really gross boy that doesn't shower and makes everyone cover their noses in class, and you just feel sick being around them, so green is number 6. Red is that entitled fart face girl who thinks that she's so cool and has all this money and is popular because she's number 1 on the list, but really she's just a big... she's one of them too. She's one of them. She is Regina George. She's number 7. Hey Jeremy, how did you get your book on Amazon? I apologize if I sound dumb. You totally don't sound dumb. I love writing stories that turn out to be very long, and I honestly would love to have a book on Amazon. Did it cost a lot of money? Do you think maybe you could make a video on your experience and what you had to do step by step, please, or at least reply to this on the next commenting on comments video. I love your book, by the way. It's pretty badass. Okay, so with Amazon Kindle, it was very simple. Didn't have to pay anything. You have to make an account with Amazon Kindle. You do all the legal stuff. You read all the paperwork. Do the I have read this and I agree. Make sure you actually read it because it's kind of important because you're making a contract with them. And at that point, you upload your content into whatever you want. You have a bunch of different styles and things you can put in for what your book is. So if you have like just a short fiction, or if you have a novel, or if a series, there's all kinds of options for that. And so you pick which one, you plug it in, it'll reformat the whole thing. So make sure that you have your manuscript in a file that can be read by it and won't destroy the HTML in it. So it's just kind of a process. It took me a couple hours to kind of navigate the whole thing because there's no one that's really giving you a tutorial on how to work it. So if you decide to do that, best of luck to you. And it's really not hard once you do it. Like once you're actually doing it, it's not that hard. But best of luck to you. I hope that it all works out. Super glad you guys got our gift. It was worried for a while, especially for the Reese's melting. And yes, we're a couple just celebrating our 3-year anniversary. It's so cute. I can't wait till Jacob and I can say that we're celebrating 3 years. 2 years away! And yes, the Reese's didn't melt. They were fantastic and perfect. And if you want to get into either one of our hearts, give us Reese's. Why is the rum always gone? Because you're a drunk. Random question, did you get your eyebrows done? Why did someone have to point this out? In elementary school, children made fun of me for my eyebrows, and I think the trauma has finally reached my old age of 23, and I've decided to finally do something about them. But no, I did not get them done, I did them myself. But thank you. So part of me is flattered that you noticed, but then like the other part of me is like, I wish I could have been a little more subtle with that. But really, these things were ratchet. They were like up to here, like there was no hiding that I weed whacked them. Like your eyebrows. Why is everybody noticing my eyebrows? I guess it's good. What's your Skype? I don't like Skype at all. I was only on it that day for the purpose of the video. I used to really be into Skype, but then I just don't like it anymore. So yeah, I don't go on it. That was like the first time in months. I'm really getting sick of this bullshit. Author withheld. I'm getting sick of this. You leave these spam comments on all of my videos and I'm tired of it. Stop. So thank you all so much for your comments. Please continue to leave more, and next week I will comment on more of your comments. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow with my next Once Upon a Time review, and I will see you guys all every day. Peace out. Take a month. One last thing, I like you hinted at the rivalry between Marty Musume and that horde of whores, AKB48, but AKB48 doesn't have 48 girls, never has. They had close to it once, but now they have 91. When Gaki graduated, I think that there's something like 63. I don't listen to AKB, I don't follow them, I don't know anything about them, but all I do know is that the last time I said whores on YouTube, I ended up in like a 3-month scandal with a bunch of bloggers that thought they knew something and they're actually really insecure and sad about their lives. So I'm not allowed to say whore on the internet. Oh gosh, I said it again!